I record this video while returning from the school. But due to the noise on the background, I decided to do voiceover again because I could not just pause. I couldn't just pause. Because it's like when you are pregnant to give birth to a baby. I can make sure I capture this bridge. This was a shore. I captured this bridge, you know, the nature, even some fish were inside the shore and all. So it captivated my heart as well. I said, let me just, you know, let me cover this place as an intro. Meanwhile, I couldn't just pause of this video. However, the message remained clear and important about we Nigerians. This is about our country, Nigeria. I titled this video Religion, Violence and the Future of Nigeria. Because when if Nigeria is good, it will be good for all of us. And as Nigeria, everything is opposite of good. About the system, the way leadership system in Nigeria, as is not so good, that is why it's affecting all of us that are Nigerians. I want to make us to understand that Nigeria is a nation blessed with diverse belief and culture. We have Christian, Muslim, and follower of traditional belief. Traditional belief that we cannot deny. Living together with one in this nation, Nigeria. In this country, Nigeria. This diversity could have been the source of our strength. It's supposed to be the source of our unity. It's supposed to be the source of mutual respect for one another. Muslim belief supposed to have respect for Christian belief, and Christian belief supposed to also have respect for traditional belief. After all, before religion, there was a belief system. There's supposed to be mutual respect for one another. However, one question deserves serious attention as I'm talking to you. Is it acceptable for anyone in that nation, Nigeria? Is it acceptable for anyone to hide under the cover of one religion to keep on stealing, to steal, to kill, and to destroy lives, or even to bring suffering, plague, calamity upon the innocent citizen? Is it acceptable? The answer is supposed to be on that. Everybody's supposed to answer this question. And for me, I know that the answer is capital no. No religion should be used as a shade for violence, as a shade for terrorism, as a shade for corruption, as a shade for oppression, or even criminal activity. No religion should be used. When innocent people are being killed, based on the policies of this app, communities are being destroyed, children are abducted, and citizens live in fear, such kind of what? Do not ask yourself. All this action cannot be justified by any claim of serving God. Can never be justified by any claim. Cannot be justified. It's not justifiable. The God who made heaven and earth, the God who releases his breath on a man, and a man are becoming a living soul, is not the author of evil. Is not an author of wickedness. In him there is no wickedness. In him there is no sin. God is not found in the destruction of innocent lives. He has no hand. He takes no pleasure over the plight and the calamity of the innocent lives. God is not in anywhere found in kidnapping. It's more disheartening. Why then carrying out all this ungodly and outrageous activity and measuring God? It is an insult to the heavens. They measure the name of God carrying out wrong activity. God is not found in kidnapping. Is not found in terrorism. God never take pleasure in the pain of anyone. God is not found in injustice. That is why he said that, do you know, he's asking Amos, he said, do you know what I want? He said, I need justice, an ocean of it. So he's not found in anything like injustice or bloodshed. As it was stated in John 10:10. He says it's only the devil, the thief, comes only to steal and to kill and to destroy. Not God. God is not found in all these three outrageous work. Any movement or ideology, even group whose activities are characterized by stealing, killing, and destruction, reflect these three components, these three destructive characteristics. This has nothing to do with the nature of God. This is not the character of God. We have even saw some video that they sexually abuse our women, measuring the name of God on all this atrocity. All these are embarrassments. This is indeed an insult to the heavens. Nigeria belongs to all Nigerians, regardless of their faiths. The constitution exists. We have constitution, right? The constitution of Nigeria exists to protect every citizen equally, regardless of their belief system. Therefore, no individual or group whatsoever they may call themselves, even institution, should receive protection, support, or special treatment when they are involved in activities that threaten national security, national peace, and to violate human rights or endanger innocent lives. No ungodly species should receive any support. Supposed to be receiving support, protection, or special treatment, what we usually saw happening in Nigeria does not happen in any of the developed country. Go and look at check the first world nation, second world nation. Nigeria is not going to fifth world nation to sixth world because of this abnormal and the religiosity of the lead of people in the offices, their religious mindset. Well, there are consequences, because every words give birth to action, and every action is what gives birth to consequences. The consequences of allowing violence to hide behind religion have been devastating. Thousands of lives have been lost. Families have been displaced in this same nation, Nigeria. Businesses have collapsed right on our noses, our faces. Communities have been divided. God's communities, fear have replaced peace in many areas of this country, Nigeria, simply because we have continued to allow the religious people to take over power, to continue to rule the nation with their religious mentality. And this have weakened the nation. It has weakened national unity. This mentality, this set of mentality, religious mindset in offices, in power, has damaged economic, has damaged development in this nation, has discouraged investments, has created unnecessary suffering for millions Nigerians are suffering, both within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. Look at how our citizens, Nigerians, are being treated in South Africa. Look at how they are making the way. They made the way with Nigerians' property. They are looting Nigerians. Unalive xenophobia going on. Do you want to tell me that is the will? That is the will of God? House is not good. Weird people, the Nigeria run it to. They are being treated cruel. Then you will understand that there's nothing like God in what is going on in Nigeria. Nothing godly in measuring the name of God over one religion, hiding under one religion to carry out a treacherous work, a treacherous behavior to dehumanize the citizens. A time has come for we to have a rethink. True faith is voluntary. True faith respects human identity. True faith values life. As Nigeria, we must learn to judge action by their fruit. If an action produces death, it's not